guys ready for this chainsaw? Poulin Chainsaw. It is, like I said about the little weed eater. No parts are available, so it's not getting fixed. Probably won't even put it back together. Probably just pitch it, stow it all away like that. You can buy well, they had the short block where you could buy, but it's out of stock. Nobody makes the cylinder and piston. I can't find it nowhere. So it's pretty much going to be going to the scrap pile. I don't think that cylinder's the same, but we may look into that. Let's check it out before we get into the nope, as you can see, it bolts different. Well, I lost just the battery, dead again. This is getting to be ridiculous. It says I got 63% and it's dying, and it just shuts off on me. But that's not the same cylinder, whatever. It bolts on different. So that's definitely going to have to go to the scrap. I may end up having to go get or use my phone to record today, because my other batteries are dead too. I don't know. We're trying to pump up the. All right, it's died again. The GoPro, man, they I liked it at first, but now, I mean, as I got to using it, I had to put the case on there, take the case off to get the battery out, to get the SD card out, all kinds of things. It's such a hassle. So primer bulb don't seem to be working. I don't know if there's any gas in it yet or not. Oh my Lord! You guys got that poor thing on there pretty tight. So we'll get a screwdriver in there. Holy smokes! Oh, and I know that guy ain't that strong, man. Yeah, she's got a little fuel in her. Let's check down in there, see if it's the little things down in there. See if the hose is down there in the fuel. Yeah, it's down there in the fuel. We'll add just a little bit more. I have a feeling it's going to be the carburetor on this. I had some pre-mix already, so set her up right, but yeah, I'm not getting any suction action. Where is where's the should be a filter to this thing, you would think. Let's see if we can get, let's get this cover off here and can't get to that one. We'll get a Allen wrench, maybe get it out that way. that way. There we go. Forgot it has a slot for a straight head screwdriver. A little slow sometimes, I guess. Not real sure how this comes up off there. Looks like we might have to take this part off here too, the top. Nope. Let's see. It's catching. The screw's still tight in there. There we go. Cool. Yeah, well, that just sucks a little bit, don't it? Stuff is down. Oh, that's choke. There we go. Here's your choke. Well, that kind of sucks. Let me pull this top off and so I can get in there to the carburetor a little bit. Alright, got to the carburetor a little bit easier there. That's the kill switch. A little choke. That's kind of weird. It's like a dual throated carburetor. It's got the choke down there and got the throttle up there. Let's before we start messing with it, let's dump a little gas in there. Just see if we can get her to pop off, do something. I don't want to go chasing nothing if it's the motor shot. Like that weed eater. Wasted a whole bunch of time yesterday, basically. Of course, it took the recoil off. See if we can get her to pop off here. Ooh, that's a strong one. Yep, pops off, so it's in here to this carburetor. Primer bulb, because it's not pumping up. Let's guess let's take the cover off here. Let's take this back off. And so we can get that primer. I don't know if we can actually swap out the primer bulbs or not. So just cracking that primer bulb. But I should have ran with this getting it started. Well, no, I think the fuel has to run through that primer bulb. I'm not positive how that there works, but I would assume that that's how it's supposed to do. I've got to get a little 8 mil for that. There we go. Yeah. I'll bring you guys down a little bit. You guys get in there with me. The little line here would be the return. The fuel pumps through that, I would assume. And we got to figure out how to get that ball out of there without messing things up. Should be like 2 little clips back there. Maybe turn it. Ooh. Wonder, is our fuel line maybe bad? Maybe is that what it is? I don't think so. Yeah, that sucks trying to get that bulb out of there. There she goes, I got it. Whoa, see that? Squirted up out of there. The hose here's broke. So, obviously, that's probably our problem. I can't really turn it over now because the hose is out of there. But let's check, see if that, pull that up out the way. I'm gonna check in there and see if that line come off there. No, that's not. Ooh, I can't do that. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. What's up with that? Let's see. I need to get that out of there. Let's see what that's hooked up to, because I don't think it's hooked up to anything. What is it? I don't know what it's hooked up to, but and now we're gonna have us a gasoline mess. I'm gonna dump this back into this thing here. Alright, I'm gonna clean this gas up. Alright, once I dump that gas out of there, here's a problem. Hose right here just disintegrated. So we've got to get a new piece of this line. Let's see if we can get this primer bulb to work though. See if the primer bulb's still good. It should be. If it was just a hose that was bad. Let's see, down there in the fuel. It may work the other way. Let me put this on the other side there. Yeah. Primer bulb's full of fuel. So we've got to get a piece of this line. This needs to be this long. I'm going to go inside. I may have some, but I doubt it. I think it's for steel, and it's green, and it's perforated, so we're going to go get us a line. So we're going to end up having to take that carburetor off, I think, to get down in there and to get down through there. So it's a little hole in the gas tank right straight down. That line's got to go through, and then we'll have to feed it out, hook it up to this, and then we'll pull it back through some, and then she'll be good as new. We may have enough here, but with that piece falling apart like that, I doubt. Yeah, see, I don't know. be better to have a long piece so we can get down in there. So I'm gonna probably end up running to the hardware store and getting this piece of hose. Quick trip to the hardware store did it. $2.36. I'm gonna cut this so it has kind of a point to it, a little bit of a point, and then we gotta go in that hole. It's right straight down there, right down there. So I'm gonna try to get down into her without pulling the card. Yeah. I really don't feel like pulling that thing. Yeah, she's gonna be a pain. Let's see if we can pull this carb up off here where we don't have. Man. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in my rear. I'm not sure how to get that thing off there either. Well, I mean, I know how, but we gotta. I'll just pull it back a little bit. Try to spin her back and forth or something. I'm sure somebody's got a trick for this. There, I think nope. Somebody's got to have a trick. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think I really ain't got the patience for it, to be honest with you. I think I'm getting her, I don't know. Let's take a look inside, see if we can see it coming through. Hopefully so. Maybe it'd be coming out of it. I should go in that down there. Yeah, I can see the tip of it just barely. So we're slowly going in. Come on. Well, I know you guys probably don't want to sit here and watch me keep fumbling with her. So while I get this put in there, you guys go grab a cold snack or something. So I made a longer cut up, so maybe I get more in there, get a pinch on there now. I just can't get it down there through there far enough. I've been fighting it for a while now already. I tell you right now, she's a pain. It'd be different if the tank was removable. Let's go in here now and see how much is sticking out. Yeah, there's a bunch sticking out. Oh, I got it. Yep, I got it. We don't want to pinch it so hard that we pinch off the line, or we won't get gas through it. Let's try twisting it maybe. Well, I'm gonna get her pulled out once I get her out. Alright, we got her out of there. So now we're gonna cut this part off that we did our straight line with, or our angle cut with. And we'll reattach this part. So she's back in there. Stick her back in that. Then what we'll do is we're going to pull the line back through some. Take a look, see how much we got to pull in. We got quite a bit still. We're really close to the thing. And drop that in there. The carburetor stuck on there. And reroute our hose back where it's supposed to be. Now, then we'll have to stick this back in there. Let's put some gas back in it now. Tie my shoe. Alright, we're gonna cut that thing so cut it about right. We'll cut it up about here. That way we'll have a little extra mess with. Now I always seem to get these backwards for some reason. I'm pretty sure that goes that way. Ugh. Look at that. Didn't put the cap on, spilt gas all over again. Leave it up to me. Ugh. Yeah, yesterday was Thanksgiving, y'all, so Happy Thanksgiving to you. Whew. Okay, now we gotta. I should change this one out. Put that extra piece of hose I got on there, make that longer, but looks like it'll be a fight trying to get to it. Yeah. We'll just change that out while we're right here. We'll make it just a tad bit longer. There we go. Get that on there. Just sliding this on the back of that primer bulb there. And we'll maybe be able to fish this up in there. Come on, old primer bulb, don't fail me now. Is one hand bigger than the other? No. There she goes. I don't think I got that on right. I always get them backwards. I think that hose would be on there a little far. There she goes. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's backwards, fellers. That hose just is backwards, one or the other. Something wrong here. Come on. Let's back up. Yeah, she's backwards. I'm assuming she's backwards shaped priming, so I guess the long hose, the long port face goes to the carburetor, short piece goes to the tank. I don't know what's going on, what's going on. Maybe I ain't got enough gas in it, maybe I spilled too much out of it. There she goes. I don't think I have enough gas in it. That little weighted float should be to the bottom of these, to the gas anyways. I don't know what's going on, but uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Now we gotta fish this thing back on here. Probably should have made that a little bit longer, I think. Alright, we're gonna... I think she's working. Let's get all this hooked back up. That primer bulb seemed like it pumped up and got pretty hard, so that's just a drill, guys. It's not an impact, so I don't know what y'all feel about using that like that, but it's not impacting it, getting it super hard, so I don't know. Pull it up. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, I gotta put the recoil back on. I should go ahead and slap that top back on there, but I gotta take it back apart. What's the use, you know? Alright. Take that off there. Yeah. I don't know, folks. I don't know about this primer. I think I got it backwards, but because it gets too hard, but I didn't. Let me let's change that back around. It's pumping up like it should, but it almost makes me wonder if somebody's been in here before, and but I think it's supposed to pump into the carburetor, but then again I think it sucks through the carburetor and back into the tank. So I'm just wondering if somebody's been in here before and they need to probably search this thing, you know. I don't see. Let's bend it this way. Let's just see if we can get our quick start hooked up. Now, I don't know, we're chasing my tail here. I don't know. Yeah, I got that thing back in the way. And heartburn setting in. Need to find that 14. Well, there. Yeah, she is. Nope, 4 to 13 or something. Let's just see. Let's just see how this goes. Yep, that ain't gonna work. She's knocking her off. So we know that's not gonna work that way. Something tells me just backwards. Something's back. It's just backwards to me, man. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to pull through the carburetor. Maybe I'll use the old Google, and see what it says about how to run them fuel lines. But then again, this diaphragm up here might be stuck too for the fuel pump. Are you gonna come out of there or not? Well, I'm gonna fool with this for a minute and make sure we get it right. Alright, y'all, check it out. Look, you can hear that, the diaphragm working. You can hear it's sucking back through, going down. That filter, they had it hooked up to that big line. If you remember, that big line was rotted away and fell off there. Well, whoever's done that, they don't go on that. It went on that little yellow line right here, the inlet. You know, you want your filter on the inlet side. So that what threw me off. Shouldn't have because something told me it was wrong. I guess I wouldn't have had to have bought that that blue fuel line, but it still need replaced. I probably should replace that that little yellow line's new going in, but it's not long enough. That's why it's got that adapter for the filter weight thing. So somebody's worked on this thing before me, obviously. Somebody that, because when I took these screws out, they were loose too. So somebody else has worked on it, but I've never worked on it. But one of these like this. But the primer bulbs and that stuff, I knew. I can't say I knew for 100% sure, but I knew it was supposed to be. They normally suck it through the carburetor, not from the tank. So hopefully that's what it was. The primer's working like it's supposed to. I can hear the diaphragm in there pumping when I press that, so. We're going to go ahead and slap this top cover on now too. That way I don't have to. Actually, I think that top cover goes on after this. Anyway, so. buddy. Hopefully that's what's the fix. Well, we just say that's off, that's on, that's choke. I've already kind of primed it enough already. Got it ready. Yep, battery's about to die anyways. The choke's off now. Come on. Please say that's what it was. Come on. You dirty sucker. Maybe sucking air there. I don't know. Well, I'm tired of pulling on that already, so. Oh, well, battery's about to go dead. I probably flooded it out a little bit too. Got a heartburn setting in. You know, that carburetor could be going bad. Come on. Why ain't you going on there then? 13, 16. 11/16, 13/16, 14/16. Must be a 3/4. God damn. Heartburn. So there's that small fuel line, and that comes out of the carburetor, and it says fuel tank, which is the fuel return line. So it don't go to the filter. You got your filter into your carb, then out of your carb, and then into the tank. So I've got it hooked up the way it's supposed to be hooked up, but I'm not getting fuel. So possibly in the carburetor. So I'm able to pump and put it on choke and get it to fire once, but then it won't do nothing else. So I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, better blow up view of it. See the filter into the carb, out of carb to the primer bulb, and then out of the primer bulb to the tank. So that's the way I've got her hooked up. Probably mess with it some more tomorrow, but I'm done for the day. I got heartburn kind of setting in. Battery's at 27% on this. So let's continue on this tomorrow. How's that? Alright. New carburetor come in for this chainsaw. I got this from, they call it, a lot of people say HIPAA. It's actually high performance something. Can't remember what exactly is the A stands for, whatever. We got a new filter. This is only like 17 bucks, and it was, you know, Amazon. It's made in China, but comes with the new spark plug too. We'll see how cheap this is Chinese wise, and we'll see if this is what. And we may use that. If we'll use that, and then we'll send the old one back with the guy. So let's check out what we got in here. Look, they sent me the right fuel hose, the long one, and the bigger one. We're not replacing the bigger one. We already replaced it. A new primer bulb. We'll install. Ooh, that's a stiffy. See the stiffy. And they set the little wrench, the little screwdriver, to adjust your high and low on that. I really don't want, hopefully don't have to mess with that. With this hose, we won't have to use the adapter on that thing for the filter. We got the new filter too. That's actually pretty nice. Look at it. It's, I mean, for being Chinese or whatever from China, it's actually pretty heavy duty. It's actually, I think, heavier than the one in there. And the heavier these, the more likely, like when you turn your saw sideways to cut, this is weighted so it falls down into the lowest spot of the carburetor. With the weight of this, it's for sure gonna flow down that way. So we wanna pull this out first. I want to pull that filter out first, and let's just go ahead and move that out of our way. Hard to see down in there. It's got fuel in her still. And from what I've seen about these, you know, some people that's done some reviews online about this, actually on YouTube, they seem to be good running carbs, straight out the box or whatnot. So, there we go. See that little adapter piece there? You don't really need that. Let's stick our cap back on. Then we'll flip it straight up so we can get that line through there easier. So, remember how we did the other one where I cut that point on here real sharp, so we have a longer cut through there, so it goes in farther, the point where we can get a hold of it with the needle noses. And there was something else I was getting ready to say, and I don't know what it was. Let's see if I can see that thing poking out yet. Oh yeah, that one's going to be hard. I've got to get it through there pretty far because it's there's a step in there. So I will have to shove her in there pretty good. I think she's going, but it's going to be a long push. You guys may see on this video that changed the name of the channel. I think I changed the name just for the simple fact I think people's thinking, I'm trying to do a type of thing just because I'm saying duct tape. That's not really. I've been duct tape. My nickname's been duct tape for years, and that's why I called the channel Duct Tape's Place. I didn't make the name for like something like Vice Grip Garage, or I'm not knocking him, but that's not like real creative, I guess you could say. And I don't want to judge nobody. I'm not judging anybody. It works, but I don't want people thinking that I'm trying to spin off of something like that when my nickname really is Duct Tape, and it ain't because I fix stuff with duct tape. I used it one time for some templates on building a motorcycle, and this happened to start being called that, So, anyways, I changed the name, Carnage in the Garage. So, you'll see the new intro for today on this. Well, you guys have probably already seen if you made it this far in the video. Well, I'm gonna struggle with this for a while, guys. It's gonna be a few minutes to get down into there for me to be able to reach and grab it. See that little black step right down right there, and then the hose comes out from underneath of it there. So I've got to get that hose to go in that far so I'll be able to grab it. I don't have any curved needle noses, so I'm gonna fool with that for a bit. Now bring you in. End up splicing, cutting that down more, and I cut it almost all that much down. And it slid right in, and then I was able to yank it. So I tell you what, man, this is kind of hard to stick this stuff on there. Come on. Okay. Pull a little bit back out and get the fuel cap on. Hopefully we don't have to go back into this fuel tank at all. I've been flipping it over here and there, and I keep forgetting to I'll forget to put the cap back on, spill fuel. So right now I'm pulling this primer bulb back out. I'm gonna stick the new one on. I'm gonna go ahead and just, since it's new, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. There's no reason not to use it. Come on. There we go. And it's the long nipple from the tank. That's the return back to the tank. Then I'm going to use this other piece of hose I got. I think I got the hoses mixed up, and I had the shorter one on there that made it harder to install and all that good crap. And then the short nipple, it hooks up to the carburetor, which the fluid actually sucks, or the fuel will actually suck through the carburetor. Alright, there we go. Now it did come with a new gasket. You know what though? Let's double check here. So you got a hole at the top too. Yep, there's already a problem here. No, maybe not. Let's see, let me turn this over. that way. Okay, so that top hole don't matter. I was gonna say it's got the hole here, not up there, but that one doesn't look like it matters. Yeah, that's not. Oh, that might be like the. So that goes down there. That's like the choke. Okay, so yeah, there's only that one hole down at the bottom, so we're good on that part. That's not the carburetor anymore. Pretty sure that's the old one. Here's a new one. Oh no, Jones. Yeah, and then look, it's got totally different. Totally freaking different. So I guess it's got. Guess that would hold the choke closed, I don't know. Well, we'll run it that way and we'll just see how it goes. Maybe the other carburetor's missing that piece. Heck, who knows? Cut this off about right here. Yeah, let's see if we can put it on without it's not hooked up. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to. It's something. So that just kind of bypasses the whole. This here bypasses this part of it, so I mean it's all still going to be the same, I guess. So yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and run with that. Not real sure how that went. Alright. Just worried about it hitting right here with this cover. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there, obviously, huh? What else do I gotta do? I gotta put this on there? Nah, should I put I'm gonna use that. I should just put that old gasket on there just to be safe. Actually, you know what? It's got a lip on there, so we're not gonna use that. It's got that lip on there anyways. So far, everything seems to be bolting up fine. Just hope that it's right. I mean, I'm worried about this arm right here being too long, hitting stuff. I mean, if all needs to be done, we can just replace this plate and do away with that. But if it works, why do away with it, you know? So put a little torque on her. And there should be a screw somewhere. If I ain't dropped it, lost it somewhere. Man, it's quite toasty in here today. I'm gonna turn this off. So, well, I think I lost a screw. The screw that goes right up there, I don't see it anywhere. I'll tell where that went now. What is that? That's just a blind hole anyways. I think I'm gonna, or not a blind hole, but a through hole. I think we're just gonna roll without it for now because I don't have it. Man, where'd it go? I'm gonna look around for it. If I can't find it, we're gonna roll without it. I think we found it. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Got an O-ring around it. O-ring around her. Well, I don't think that's it either. Let's see if we've got another one over here. No, it's too small. Yeah, I thought I found it, so I turned you guys back on, but I guess I was wrong. Well, I'm gonna keep looking. We got the screw in there. I just went ahead and used this one like this. It's got a little rubber O-ring around it, so it'll seal some air. Let's see. This goes like this. Not sure how well it's gonna fit. Does it fit? I think it should fit in there. I'm gonna get some scissors. Yeah, you got you guys. I'm gonna get some scissors. Cut that much off of it around the top there. It's fitting good. Stick this back on there. And stick this side cover on. Put this top cover on first, I think. think she's about ready. Sure, some of you guys are cringing when I do that, but it's just a little drill. I didn't change the spark plug. Dang it. Oh well. On, choke, primer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to adjust the throttle some a little bit, obviously. The idle. Let's see. There we go. It took a minute for her to stay running, but she did. Hopefully, a few more cranks up. Just needs to go up a little more. Come on. There she is. Come on. How much I need to twist you up, but I'm gonna twist her up quite a bit. Just a little too low. A little too low. Let's start again. Well, there she is. I'm not going to adjust the high and low because I'm not real good at it. I'm not real familiar. So that's done. We're done with that one. You can see the little smoke in here. No, it's not for my cigarette, but he can do all his other adjusting. I'm not doing anything else to it. I got it running. He can do all the other adjustments and stuff. His weed eater, that's a lost cause. So he'll just have to deal with that one and go from there. You guys stick around. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, send me a thumbs up, whatever. No matter, you ain't got it, you know. I'll be doing some strut mounts replacements on the Lincoln MKZ here, or MKS, coming up here soon. It'll be after this video, we'll probably be working on the trailer. We got to get that done, and then it will probably be the struts mounts. It's just we're gonna actually compress the spring and change just the mounts and not the whole struts, because the mounts are making noises. It's not the struts making noise. Like if you turn your steering wheel, you hear a clunk, and that's in that mount, and the bearings are going bad in it. So on that note, I'm off here. Glad you guys stuck around to see this completed. The carburetor was only like $17. They're from Hypa. It's just some, I seen it on a guy's YouTube that, Kyle by the Creek's his name. He works on lawnmowers. He's a school teacher by day, and then by night and weekend he works on riding mowers, push mowers, and stuff like that. So you know he flips them for a profit, and he did a kind of a review for Hypa on there, and that's how I knew they're called Hypa and not HIPAA. He said he contacted them, talked to them, and they told him what the correct pronunciation is. So if you guys want to check him out, you know, just let him know. Duct tape from Carnage in the Garage sent you over there, and I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.